Struggling a bit against that CC early. Not level 4 just yet. Super Ken wants to go for more. Pulls Ray back. Moreno's there to follow it up. Ray still able to sustain for a bit, but Chorizo is rotating as well. Ray gonna be first blood. Chorizo. Prediction.
I was kind of disappointed they didn't put it 5-0.
Diversion. Just to the bottom lane. Oh, Ray pull him on. Straight with the Divine Judgment. Beloyski goes. And that flicker too.
Terrifying the lawyer can be, but look at Key.
Shortcut onto Beloyski. Can't go for the Divine Judgment. Terrified. Moreno steals the Divine Judgment away to pull Chadera. And a man picks up a double kill. Super Ken, a missed Detona's welcome, but he's done the job, zoning a boy and Ray.
They're trying to make sure that they have full control right here. Oh, diversion though. Spotted.
Oh my god. Flicker Divine Judgment. Beloyski finds Moreno. A bit of revenge for stealing his Divine Judgment early.
Ooh, he hasn't died yet, but Eman, oh!
Diversion into the bottom lane. The shortcut can be placed as well, but Iman will lose his life. Now Moreno joins in the fray. Chorizo trying to look for some damage. Super Ken going back as well. Chorizo finding Beloy. Luke is chasing down Key, who is concealed. The flicker as well, and the thunderclap with the Spear of Destruction finds its mark. Luke now going to be poked out by Chorizo as he pops into Vengeance to deny any possible further, not walking into a bush, but almost walking to his demise. Chorizo pulled down by Beloy. What a Divine Judgment, no Vengeance to be used. It's a big shutdown, a bounty for a boy.
He jumped on me, wow.
Diversion. And you can see Beloyski has the flicker, goes in. Oh, winner crunch by Moreno. And he flickers out to safety. Now it's going to be Key with the re-engagement. Ray stops him in his tracks. Meanwhile, the back. Luke jumping in with a thunderclap. Ray finding Key. Detona's welcome him on versus the world with Super Ken. Beloyski's still going to be able to survive. And Ray finds an Razor's Wrath. And Man cannot deal with him. And it's a win for Geekfam. It's a 3-4-1.
So, and now, this is the Lord dance that Geekfam is just notorious for doing.
In the back, it's a flank by Key. Gets suppressed. The Divine Judgment is used up. And now Detona's welcome finding Ray. Iman picks it up. Now a 3-man stun as they get tied up as well. But Chadera is still free hitting. Meanwhile, Iman doing the same thing. Gets caught in the dispersion and the rotation. The boy cannot follow through.
But now look at that Geekfam.
Going on to Beloyski with a stun as well. No shortcut yet. The boy gets pulled back. No flicker right into Detona's mouth. Iman still able to kite back now. Luke with a thunderclap only onto Super Ken. But Divine Judgment used up as well. And Iman is still free hitting. Geekfam forced back the Lord still.
Come on, trying to push the aggression knowing that a boy won't be up the main wave control tool.
And now Beloyski's the one that gets pulled back by Divine Judgment. Ray tries to stop that from happening. Chadera though, doing a good job at clearing and also dealing damage in the back. Key spots out the diversion, but Iman still will be thunderclap. Luke with a flicker and now one last scratch. Moreno running for the hills, trying to deal damage, pops in a winter truncheon but gets recalled on and sliced down by Ray. That's map pressure play with the Spear of Destruction and Loy. Key jumps in now with a shortcut placed down as well. They go on to Ray, but Moreno is going to be caught under clap used up, and Iman secures the Lord. Now Divine Judgment to lock Key down with Return Alpha. They still want to fight this. Key with Immortality pop. Luke picks up the kill. The portal's still there. The diversion into the back line, and Chorizo's going to be melted down. But they're able to pick up the portal, and Iman is left alone, all alone in the mid lane. He has been isolated, and now
He has no protection from only the Rose Gold Meteor now.
Oh my goodness. So to the push down, all-out fight, able to find a Divine Judgment.
Oh my God!
The damage overloads Bigatron Alpha. The system is offline. The Geeks have decoded the robots.
Mpl-Id play here.
What? Iman goes in onto a boy, not even able to find it. Now Key as well, with a desperate attempt at an assassination. The shortcut does nothing, but it will bring Geekfam into that shortcut to take game 1.
Very aggressive in the bottom lane. Ray though might be punishing.
Yup, good taunt on the knockup as well. Chadera should be able to find a Spear of Misery, and he gets it right as Key pops the vent. Should be claimed by Bigatron Alpha. Ooh, the Fraser's Wrath though. Key pops the Vengeance and gets slain by a boy. Oh, Divine Judgment, Beloy finds him even with the flicker, and Man cannot escape, and Key is caught all the way. Only can go Vengeance.
One of the engage tools, but now Detona's welcome.
Run onto a boy, no Netherrealm. He came Tribution. Ray comes up, steals it away, and now Spear of Destruction connects onto the back line. Chadera able to take it, but Key jumps on, and Divine Judgment to lock him down before he can even go for the final stack. But that's his welcome. Catches on the Chadera. Chorizo in the midst of it all, dealing some damage, but it's not going to be enough to take anyone down. Chadera still spacing, still going out, but now finally gets caught up by Chorizo as Luke jumps in with a thunderclap onto Iman, but he's able to entropy just right away. Luke still chasing. Beloyski going to be chased down by Chorizo as well, but he's not able to fully get onto him. Meanwhile, thunderclap 1. Onto Moreno. Luke very low and taken down by Super Ken. Defensively, Now Luke down to a second HP bar, can go for the thunderclap, but gets shredded down. Meanwhile, Chorizo in the back line doing a good job. Moreno gets rid of Loisky. Ray finds the appraiser's wrap, but Super Ken out retrieves him. Diversion to the back, but no one takes it. Luke has a thunderclap, is going for it, loses 1 HP bar, but it can only get Key. With that thunderclap, Iman takes him out. It's a favorable trade for the Red Robots.
Just corral everyone in the same direction. Now with the Lord coming in, can they go for more? Okay.
Oh, a final slash for the diversion earlier. Not able to connect onto anything, but look at that entropy. Look at the damage. Moreno just gets rid of a void before he can even use the Nether Realm. Luke with the thunderclap, now finding Moreno with a shutdown. Luke with a flicker forward. Meanwhile, Chorizo is in him as a doll, but gets stunned up. That's a big appraiser's wrath. And once again, Geekfam are finding ways to come back of a gold deficit. This time, though, Iman was able to survive. Flicker, no Divine Judgment. Might be a blunder. Divine Judgment defensively onto Key. Now he gets shredded down. That's his welcome. Able to find the Masha. Iman trying to do some damage right now, but it's not going to be enough. It's that Chadera, who backs him down and on Spirit of Destruction as well. Flicker, Divine Judgment finding Key. And Lord charges in now. Luke in the back line, but another realm as well. That's a turret taken down. Key as well. Another thunderclap into the back line, but look at him on. Still free hitting. The Spurgeon rotation connecting Chorizo. Now diversion. Oh! Luke thunderclap. One last hit him on. Is able to escape, and Chorizo gets rid of Luke.
Whoa.
Concealed by Key, trying to look for a final slash, an angle to go for a final slash from Gabaloyski. Doing the same thing. Good dispersion to rotate. 3-man final slash into the depth of his welcome, but it's on the Nether Realm HP. Super Ken losing immortality. And on the back still trying to cut away, but Super Ken is completely isolated. And Chadera will be able to melt him down.
They're chasing.
A full chase. Ray with a taunt, with a knock-up as well. Another knock-up onto Chorizo. And Chadera jumps forward with the Abyss Walker, but of his step. But the diversion will be used.
A two plays coming.
Okay. Final slash onto nothing. Ray now. Chorizo spots him in the back now. Oh, Loisky! Finds the Divine Judgment onto Iman! And it's Luke, the two BBs! The big brain and the big boy collapses on the Bigatron Alpha. And Moreno able to find the shield now, taunted up. Moreno falling to avoid an appraiser's wrath and a Shadow Stampede to drag them back into the hands of the rest of Geekfam. Only one member traded in, and it's a complete wipeout.
How many times you want this story to play out? It's the same thing over and over again. Game number 2.
You don't want to sustain it, but look at the bottom side. Chorizo getting bullied. No, Veloci comes in.
With a shortcut too. That's all 5 members who rotates down below. First blood for Geekfam, and it's a boy who takes it. Oh, Kido takes the portal as well. Stuns Luke on the turret.
But it's P. And now with the turtle coming up, he walks into a trap.
3 members on him right now. He flickers up and gets pulled back by the Shadow Stampede. And just like that, Luke picks up the kill with the Bravest Spider.
Yeah, I don't think so far Key has used his minion skill even once against Chorizo.
Another 5-man gang into the bottom lane. Chorizo goes for a desperate. That's a flicker burnt out from Chorizo. Beloyski now gonna be caught in the shield unity, knocked up as well. Beloyski pops in a shortcut onto Iman. Another round. Chadera with a blazing duet right into the back with a battle mirror image as well. Finds Iman. He with a flicker defensively, but Super Ken is caught in the midst of all the geeks. 3-4-0, 3-0, 7-0. Oh, Luke. Not caught with a final slash. Another round of full diamonds and enemy base, and it might just work out. Blazing duet from Chadera. And the Appraiser's wrath as well from Ray. But Iman is able to kite back. Might be the first mistake of Geekfam in this entire series. Connecting onto a boy, forcing the Nether Realm. Iman is so low. Minus Fury to disengage. Bigatron Alpha. Oh, boys, take it down. Moreno finds the sniper. Beloyski is on for the flank. Shortcut placed out, but now they all collide on that shortcut. They all teleport in. Oh, even a boy who has respawned back.
That's a very, that's an exploit that a boy likes doing, but no, Chorizo goes for a play again.
That's a 3-man final slash. No Minus Fury this time round, and Key and Chorizo, 2 members. Key initiators for Bigatron Alpha, taken out by Geek. Roaming across, finding Moreno, putting the shortcut down, but it's a bit off. Now they all collapse onto Bigatron Alpha, but Key is able to find him in his Fury. Now it is a 4-man knockup. Final slash as well to the back line. Moreno still trying to deal some damage. Iman does the same thing. Key, no immortality. Appraiser's wrath comboed in. And it will be Key's demise.
5. The chances are still there for BTR.
One last hope, one last stand. A final slash and a flicker combo from Chorizo, but Bravest Spider will be used up as well. Chorizo with a vengeance constantly. Shortcut by Loisky. Taken down by the boy! In the back! Iman still able to Abyss Walker out with that last Ghostbusters. Chorizo pulled back. And the boy secures that kill. It's a 2-4-1. Full burst. Winner Truncheon, a desperate one at Data Boy. Very low too. Bigatron Alpha This is the time, now or never.
They're gambling.
Abyss Walker into the front, onto Luke, who has a Twilight armor. A few of those shots connecting a boy. Goes to the Immortality key. Finds a massive Minions Fury. Now another knockup, but another realm is able to tank it now. Emon slowly but surely spear of the structure in the back. Emon jumps into the back as well, but Chadera is able to buy the Immortality in time, and Emon gets slashed down, gunned down by Chadera. Moreno and Ken holding the hopes and dreams of the robots. And Geekfam will have to disengage. Chorizo respawns back in. Moreno gets a shot in, but look at Chip. Look at Beloy. Look at the big brains of this man who catches Moreno.
Can they end? Can they end? They have the tools. They have the DPS. This is the time for Geekfam to go through BTR.
No waves. No damage dealers. Only the tanks. Chorizo, one last flash of that emote. Geekfam, one last siege.